While recognizing the current strength of Hong Kong in terms of our highly competitive economy and business environment, we also acknowledge that our position as a first-tier international financial center is not entirely secure. In order to stay ahead, we need to consolidate our strength in areas where we have excelled, as well as leverage our core competence to develop new areas for a more diversified marketplace with greater breadth and depth.
China is like a big ball that is exploding. We should be on the edge. Anything that we should do only the things that they can't do without us, and they will be able to do with us. But as soon as they can do it, we should be able to be big enough to return it to them, saying we do the next big thing that they can't do. So we just keep being on the edge of that ball when the ball is exploding, and we don't give them a reason not to want to work with Hong Kong, because we are always going to be on the edge. We are going to be their edge exploding into the international market.
I have always advocated that Hong Kong should list stocks from around East Asia, so that someone sitting here can buy the entire MSCI index without going anywhere else. You know, you could buy Samsung, you can buy TSMC, you can buy Siam Cement. I think this is something that once established, you have an East Asian-wide stock market, nobody else can take it away from you. Along the same lines, I think Hong Kong also needs a bond market, and I think this is, again, relying on the huge pool of savings one could begin to develop.
John, we've the benefit of your presence here, and you've had now 3 years in Hong Kong running global operations from here, and that's clearly an enormous affirmation of Hong Kong's position as a leading financial and business center.
Certainly the relationship with China, which is large, important, and complicated, and also the proximity to the world's growing middle class. Several studies suggest that 150 million people join the middle class every year. They're important consumers for us and for many of your companies, and a lot of them are located in this region. So this is an important place for us to see what's happening, the trends that are occurring that are going to be important to us over the next 10 or 20 or 30 years. So certainly geography played a role. From a practical perspective, the regulatory, the ease of doing business, this ranks very high on the scale of the places where it's relatively easy to do business.